grade 4 again. Once again, I want to welcome you for another art and craft lesson. Art and craft is so joyful. It's a matter of practice, your talent. And today, I want to take you through drawing human forms using Smudge technique. Drawing human beings using the Smudge technique. This vocabulary Smudge technique, you will continue hearing it, so that now it can sink into your ears. Smudging technique is whereby you use a pencil, you apply color onto a surface. And remember, in smudging technique, this color can be a dry color or even a watercolor. Now, very quickly, let's see how can we draw a human form, a shape of a person. Now, boys and girls, the easiest way to draw a human form or other shape is by looking at that person keenly. Look at that person you are drawing very keenly. How he looks or how she or he looks like. Look at that person carefully, the way he or she looks, please. And put down all those details you are seeing properly onto a piece of paper on that space where you are drawing. Look at that person keenly. And then as you look at that person, try to study how the various parts of the body relate to each other. Look at the size of the head. Look at the size of the hands. Look at the size of the torso. You know, torso is this part minus legs minus hands. Look at the head. Is the head too big compared to the size of the body? Are the hands too big compared to the size of the rest of the body? That's what I mean by study how the various features relate to each other. Then now, after you see how they relate, go ahead and draw. Remember, when drawing shapes and the parts of a human being, boys and girls, when we are drawing shapes or parts of a human being, do not draw scarecrow like this one is like a puppet. You know, you look at that person keenly. Look at that person keenly. You know, and when you're drawing, it's a matter of being serious and very keen, and don't allow anybody to disturb you when drawing. It requires total concentration. And this is your drawing paper. And now you want to draw a shape of a human being. When drawing shapes and parts of the human being should be done correctly. You have to do them correctly. So if it is the head, you give it the right shape. And the right size. So then now at the end of the day, you can draw something which is proportional. You know, and then if it is this part here, you got to draw it nice like this. Yeah? You know, give it the right shape. Do not draw ants which are bigger than the rest part of the body. You know, I'm trying to draw a form, you know. Then once you draw, just like that, this is my sample. Here, you draw something like that, boys and girls, you know. So, first and foremost, you have to observe. And how do you observe? Very keenly. Look at the size of the head. Look at how the hands are. Look at the torso itself. Then draw there. Then after that, for example, when you are drawing, this is what I mean. If you are, for example, the head should not be too big or too small. This head should not be too big, like that. Or you draw a head of this size, and the body size is of this amount. Then this head here makes this drawing, this human form, to be unproportional. Give the right size of the head. That's what I'm talking about. And then once you finish, if you draw all the features relating well, then we say, in the word of heart, we say you have drawn everything in what? You have drawn all the pictures in proportion. That they are relating well, they are getting coordinated well. Then boys and girls, after drawing a human form, all the basic shape of the figure, then add details. Once you draw this shape, don't leave it like that. Add other details. Ongezea other details like the clothes, zile amevalia. Show that he or she is putting on shoes. Show that she's wearing maybe, or he's wearing a cap, etc. Those are what you call, that's what I mean by, then add details such as clothing, shoes and caps. And then finally, once you have done this, don't leave it there. You have not finished. You are not done. Using now the smudging technique, shape your diagram this way very nicely, so that at the end of the day, you have created that effect which Mwangangi always says. You have created that effect which Mwangangi has always been seeing day and night. You have added that effect of black and white. So that some areas of you that human form can appear dark and others can appear light. That is what we mean by smudging technique. Now, I want you now, using the smudging technique, when you are drawing, these are the materials you require in smudging drawing. What are some of the materials? Very quickly, this one you will be asked during the exam time. They are about 4. Number 1, you require paper. You require paper or drawing book. Very quickly. You also require a pencil. Is very crucial when it comes to the smudging. You also require a razor blade in case your pencil is broken. You also require erasers, etc., etc., etc. So those are some of the materials that you require. Pencil, ruler for drawing the what? The outline, you know, and then for drawing this space, because you cannot draw with your free hand. Then from there, boys and girls, I want to give you an assignment. And please remember, boys and girls, practice makes perfect. I want you to draw a human form from memory, from your imagination. Draw a human form using the following procedure. 1, draw the basic shape of the figure, basic shape on that blue space. Then add details such as clothing, shoes, and capes. And then finally, using the smudging technique, then create that effect of gradation. Gradation, remember gradation, boys, I want to remind you, it is that effect of light and dark, which is also known as what? Value. I wish you well.
Leo mwalimu tumefanya kazi.